the seat's really far forward. Did you sit this close?
I'm a f***ing small
It's
person.
kind of like an Audi Senate seat,
I'm
right?
a small f***ing person.
It's a vertical Senate seat for an Audi.
I'm a small person.
I like the diamond stitching on this car.
It's beautiful.
Here we are, guys. First time driving an Audi R8 V10 Performance model. This is a 2020 model year. You know, it's funny though, dude. Is this a little key holder?
That's a key holder.
Will it stay here on the track?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Look at this.
It's been in all day.
So this just slides in right there, and then actually the key side should be inside, right?
That's all right.
Oh, hit the carbon fiber. You're not worried about that?
Nah, I don't give a shit.
You don't care. I love this start button. This is awesome too. Just push down.
Yep. And then press a checkered flag.
Gotcha.
Put it in performance.
Do you spin it?
You can spin it, and then it puts it in different. You have to wait till it. There you go. Put it in dry.
Dry, got it.
Yeah. So ESC is like in sports mode or off.
I gotcha. Yeah, so I have driven a LP 580, the rear-wheel drive Huracan, and that car, it's a lot of fun with the V10, man. I swear, there's something about the naturally aspirated vibe to it. On just going flat out, it just hooks up really well. Now I've got to put myself in the Senate seat orientation, just like you, right? A lot of guys sit like this.
It's fucking crazy. I have no idea how anybody can drive fast like that.
The seating position is different, huh? It's much more like relaxed to me.
Well, if you want to bring it up, you can bring it up a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll probably do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. How do you go on manual only?
Sorry?
How do you go on manual mode?
It's already in manual mode in performance.
Okay.
It's the only mode.
I gotcha. So what made you want to go get a R8?
It was my very first kind of supercar when in 2011. And I was hooked, and I've had an R8 in my life since 2011. I think I've had about 7, maybe 8 R8s, different variants.
The steering is very light.
So you're going to find that the steering here is completely different and not as good feedback as the 600. I got it. It's electric steering.
And there's an actual race spec R8.
I know, it's amazing, right?
That's awesome. So right away though, yeah, I'm excited about this. Let's do this. I love the display though. It's much more crisp than the McLaren, you know?
Yeah.
I love the pops, actually. Do a warm-up lap. It turns really well.
Yeah, it's got really good. So one of the problems with the older R8 generations was understeer. This, and I've not got a track alignment.
Oh, it turns.
This is really good steer turning.
It makes you feel like you're not going that fast.
Exactly. Yeah. Brake bites really well. Oh yeah, a lot of brake bite.
noticed that with the all-wheel drive, the thing, it's very, very hooked up, and when it kicks out, it's gradual. It's not.
Yep. It moves a bit under braking as well sometimes.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I can really feel it. Yeah. So in comparison, though, I'll pit in now. I'll do a cool down. But the brakes, it's interesting because the bite, it's much stronger than I thought it was.
Yeah, I must admit, you brake a lot more aggressively than I do. So you like stand on the brakes and then release off. I'm a little bit more. I'm not as aggressive on the brakes. So I think that's something that I can think about doing more often, is be a little bit more aggressive on the brakes. It can be a handful for sure.
Here's the funny thing. So getting it in the McLaren, right? You obviously brake really hard and then it starts grabbing. Getting in this, you start tuning yourself for one car and then you get another and you start realizing, okay, so this. Exactly. And I do like though how it does have that feature where you let off, it'll start rotating, and it's very, very nice on track, 100%. Interestingly though, when I get on power, you can notice it doesn't accelerate with the same thrust.
No, because it's more linear, right? That's why this is a high revving car. So yeah. So like I noticed you're in 4th gear on the first corner, so you probably want to be in 3rd to make the revs higher, so you can get the torque and the delivery. You have to drive this at a very high revs to really get it.
No, but
get the most.
But once you go for a few laps in it, I can tell why you're so comfortable in this car.
Yeah.
If you treat it very finely with the brakes and also getting on power.
Compared to the old R8s, like the understeer is way better.
It is?
In my opinion, it's way better. It may have still a little bit here and there, but again, this is not got a track alignment. It's got the Cup 2 tires. But yeah, it's fun. You can go fast in this. Kind of like a Porsche GT3, where it's like you've got to drive it hard.
I'm excited about this, man. I appreciate you giving me a ride.
Yeah, of course, mate.
I'm excited, man. You don't feel as much of the shakes and rumbling. No. It's very like.
Yeah, it's a very different.
High class.
It's a very different experience. You know what? This is probably one of the best track days I've been to.
Oh yeah.
Like, because I love the format of just being able to go when you want.
And then you have really nice cars here.
And great people, and
no one's cutting each other off like that.
Yeah, it's great.
But no, you're a great driver, man. It was really fun being behind you.
No, it's f***ing great to have. That's so f***ing fast.
Okay, we're good. You gotta show what all-wheel drive's all about, man, with the V10. Oh yeah. Hooked up. up and goes.
I dodged that then. I was like trying to dodge it.
It's so hooked up. I'm really impressed with this car.
Oh yeah, but it's a totally different drive.
It's really controllable, it seems like.
Yeah, it's you gotta remember it's a really heavy car as well.
You can take down these Camaros, no problem. It's a really, really nice car. It seems very balanced for given its weight, but you can tell how the all-wheel drive makes it just explode out of corners.
It's a totally different car. I mean, it's so, like, I get a good alignment on this. It'll be alignment and more confidence with me.
I do feel more body roll though.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a very different car.
Yeah, but the engine's fantastic. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, of course, mate.
Anyways, that's going to wrap up my time with the new Audi R8 V10 performance model. The car is super exciting on track, and it's really, really track capable as is. You look at the R8, and it comes across as the daily supercar, right? And you compare it against the new Huracan Evo, or even the previous gen Huracan before the facelift, and you think to yourself, well, which one should I get? They share the same engines, however, one is all about the raw supercar vibe, the other is about making an everyday car with super abilities. Same engines, completely different mindsets, however on track, it all just comes out to show how good this car is in all respects. It's super comfortable, and then it can be driven hard, and it likes it. So I do want to ask all of you, what do you think? How does the R8 V10 performance model compare against the Huracan Evo? Now these cars are actually very similar in price when you consider the rear-wheel drive variant. Is it the sleeper supercar that can take down a Huracan? Nonetheless, major thanks to David and to all of you who are watching this video. If you did like it, make sure to hit that like button, really help me out. Also subscribe for much more great videos coming your way, and also while you're doing that, hit the notification button so you're up to date with all the new videos as soon as they come out. Please let me know what you think of this new format, and also if you're interested in actually having your car featured on the channel for a track day comparison, because it's honestly a lot of fun making these videos, and I do want to get more involved with experiencing other vehicles on the racetrack to give all of you that insight. Stay tuned for a ton more track episodes coming your way and comparisons. I'll see all of you in the next episode.